President Donald Trump has done it. Tariffs are officially on the table, and the White House is making some bold claims about why they're needed. The plan? Tariffs will help fight the illegal drug problem, because, let's face it, possibly fentanyl is out of control. Stop illegal migration, because a certain southern border is more open than an all-you-can-eat buffet. Bring manufacturing back to the U.S., goodbye, made in China. Potentially eliminate income tax, yes, you heard that right, zero income tax, funded by tariffs. And the biggest losers? 3 countries, Mexico, China, and Canada. Mexico gets a whopping 25% tariff. China faces a 10% tariff. Canada? Well, they're in the mix, too. But there's one unexpected winner in all of this, Palantir Technologies, because, of course, AI is eating the world. Let's break it all down. Let's be honest, America's drug problem is possibly out of control. Fentanyl, cocaine, meth, you name it, it's flooding across the border. The White House says that slapping Mexico with a 25% tariff will put a financial chokehold on the networks profiting from the drug trade. But wait, how does a tariff stop drug smuggling? Here's the logic. Hitting Mexico with a 25% tariff possibly means their economy will take a hit. This forces the Mexican government to actually crack down on the cartels, because they now have an economic incentive to do so. Tariffs could also target Chinese companies supplying precursors for fentanyl. China doesn't send us fentanyl directly, but they could be sending the ingredients to Mexico. If those chemicals get hit with 10% tariffs, Beijing has a reason to crack down, too. More revenue from tariffs means more funding for U.S. border security and counter-drug initiatives. Enter Palantir. How does Palantir benefit? Palantir's artificial intelligence platform, AIP, can track supply chains of illegal drugs. Imagine an AI system that maps out every fentanyl shipment from China to Mexico and then to the U.S. border. That's what Palantir's Gotham software already does, and with more funding from tariffs, they could expand operations massively. Use predictive analytics to bust drug networks. AIP can scan through millions of data points to predict where drugs are likely to enter the U.S., helping law enforcement get ahead of the game. Win new government contracts. With billions flowing in from tariffs, agencies like DHS, DEA, and Border Patrol will have more money to spend, and guess who has the best AI software for fighting crime? That's right, Palantir. Palantir stock impact. This could push Palantir's revenue sky high, potentially fueling a run toward a $590 stock price in 2025. We'll dive deeper into this later. Illegal migration has been a hot-button issue for years. The border crisis is a real problem, and Washington is betting that a massive 25% tariff on Mexico will possibly force their government to step up border enforcement. By the way, if you are benefiting from the content so far and want more like this, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications bell, and comment the word more. Just go ahead and type the word more so I know. Now that you've commented, let's continue. How? Simple, less U.S. trade equals less money for Mexico. The Mexican economy depends likely on exports to the U.S. If their economy takes a hit, they'll have to take border security more seriously. Mexico will be incentivized to stop illegal migration. If they know their economy could crumble under the weight of U.S. tariffs, they might actually start policing their own southern border, where migrants from Central America are likely entering Mexico before heading to the U.S. Palantir's software is already used by ICE and DHS to track migrants and smugglers. With more funding, they could expand real-time AI-powered surveillance at the border. Imagine drones scanning and identifying known smugglers before they even cross the border. That's the level of tech Palantir is bringing. AIP can analyze migration patterns and help Border Patrol know exactly where to deploy agents before waves of migrants arrive. With the government likely pouring money into border security, Palantir could land multi-billion-dollar contracts, pushing its valuation into the stratosphere. Ah, the age-old American dream, made in the USA, products filling up Walmart shelves again. For decades, China has likely dominated manufacturing, but Trump's 10% tariff on Chinese imports is meant to reverse that trend. The goal? Make U.S. manufacturing competitive again. If Chinese goods are taxed at 10%, it levels the playing field for American factories. Boost domestic job creation. More factories equals more jobs equals a stronger U.S. economy. Reduce dependency on China. No more supply chain nightmares when Beijing decides to play politics. How Palantir fits into the manufacturing boom. AI-powered supply chain management. U.S. companies will need to streamline logistics to stay competitive. Palantir's AI can optimize factory production, minimize waste, and ensure smooth operations. Defense manufacturing contracts. As the U.S. shifts production back home, expect Palantir to secure more military and government contracts, because defense contractors will need advanced AI analytics. This manufacturing boom means Palantir could see explosive growth in commercial AI adoption, fueling its journey to $590 per share. Imagine a world where you keep 100% of your paycheck because income tax is gone. Sounds like a fantasy, right? But Trump's team is floating the idea of replacing income tax with tariffs. Here's how it could work. Massive tariff revenue replaces the need for income tax. Instead of taxing your paycheck, the government taxes imports. Americans get to keep more of their earnings. More spending equals a stronger economy. U.S. businesses get a competitive advantage. Companies making products domestically won't have to pay high taxes, encouraging more made in USA production. Will it happen? Who knows? But if it does, it would be the biggest economic shift in modern U.S. history. With all these shifts, border security, drug enforcement, manufacturing, and AI-powered analytics, Palantir is uniquely positioned to dominate. According to CEO Alex Karp, the U.S. has the single best tech scene in the world. If that's true, then Palantir, one of America's powerful AI firms, is in a prime position to become the most important software company on the planet. Why this aligns with Trump's America First philosophy. Palantir is an American company. Unlike TikTok or Huawei, it's not owned possibly by China. It strengthens national security. From AI-driven defense tech to border security, Palantir is America's digital shield. It ensures economic dominance. As AI eats the world, the country with the best AI, spoiler, the U.S., could lead the global economy. All signs point to yes. Between government contracts, AI-powered security, and manufacturing analytics, Palantir is in a prime position to skyrocket. It's our privilege that God, the creator of heaven and earth, will bless us abundantly, make us the head and not the tail if we love Him and obey His commandments. Please acknowledge Him in your plans and He will direct your paths. Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6. Want more information? Check the description section. Alright, beloved friends, that's the end for now. If you have watched until the end, drop a comment like this: I stayed until the end. Just comment that I stayed until the end. When I see this comment, I will give you a heart. There are 3 more important steps to build wealth. First, like this video, subscribe and then turn on the notifications bell. If you do this, you highly motivate me to continue bringing to you educative and transformative videos every week. Do not miss out on our future videos full of knowledge and wisdom. All I am asking is your subscription. Thanks for joining us today. Your support is appreciated so much. Do not hesitate to share this video to help someone. I recommend that you watch the next video, subscribe to the channel and share your thoughts about today's video. Thank you. See you in the next video by God's grace. We love you, and blessings to you.